Gentlemen Boxing presents the co-main event of the evening. Live on Boxing Social and Fight TV. We are ready for 4 rounds in a heavyweight contest. Your referee in charge of the action, Mr. Sean McAvoy, and your timekeeper, Mr. Stephen Pucci. And now, introducing first and fighting out of the red corner. Officially, he weighed in at 16 stone, 11 pounds. He is in the ring for the 44th professional appearance tonight, wearing silver and black shorts from Sofia, Bulgaria. Please welcome Mladen Manel. And now, introducing his opponent across the ring in the blue corner, officially weighing in at 18 stone, 3 pounds. Tonight, making his pro debut inside the ring, wearing white and gold shorts. From Leamington Spa, England, please welcome Matty Harris.
So big reception for Harris as the referee calls these two to the centre. You're known as a professional footballer, of course, Addy, but your nickname is The Beast. So have you ever fancied this? Ever fancied it in the squared circle?
Nah. I enjoy being the biggest on the pitch. See, I don't like getting hit back.
Will make you very wise. So an embrace there between Edwin Cleary and Matty Harris. Harris in the white and gold, Manev in the silver and black. And Harris, like so many fighters, has been waiting patiently for this pro debut. We thought we might see it a few weeks ago, but despite the fact that he's 18 stone 3, given his height, he carries that weight well. You could even describe him as lean.
Moves well as well for a big guy. Yeah, moves well for a big guy.
Harris just looking to double up on the jab.
Nice.
Lead left there from Harris, just moving Manev back. As I said, when he was campaigning as an amateur, he was a middleweight, a light heavyweight. Now he gives away a lot of natural size to these huge heavyweights such as Harris, looking to chop down with that right hand. He's trying to measure the distance for that right.
Stay behind the jab, stay behind the jab. What's good about it is it's his first pro, but he looks comfortable. Don't look like he's rushing. He's got his game plan and staying to his game plan.
Again, just trying to get onto the jab. Staying patient here, Harris. He's got 4 rounds. He knows that Manev isn't the easiest guy to shift. Looking for a big overhand right there, the Bulgarian. As I said, he's capable, he knows what he's doing. Harris just taking his feet out there, managed to stay out of the way of it, heading towards the final minute of round 1. Again, just touching with the jab. It's more a measuring stick than anything else. Leads off with the right hand and tries to put the combination together. Manev has kept things tight so far. Big uppercut there from Harris. That landed clean, and he's in a little bit of trouble there, Manev, I think. Slightly delayed reaction, but then he moved in and looked to try and grab hold. I think maybe that was more of a glancing blow with the uppercut rather than an absolutely solid connection. The right to the body, though, sounded pretty clean. So final 10 seconds of round 1, Harris's first round as a professional fighter.
to do a little dabble in MCing.
Well, why not? You have to go up in front of the border control. I did it once. I got an MC's license a while ago. I barely used it, but yeah, they take you in there. It's usually in this hotel in Tower Bridge by the tube station, and they kind of make you take them through a mock ring announcement. They put you through it.
Do they?
They do, yeah.
Oh, they didn't even tell me that.
I'm not winding you up. That's what happened. So into the second round, Harris with a nice right hand to the body there. Just trying to cut the ring off on Manev, who's got that tight guard. He's not looking to be too ambitious, the Bulgarian. Good left to the body, and then a right cross from Harris. Nice straight left hand, and these are good accurate shots. Manev just coming forward, windmilling there. Balance was gone, but he committed to it, followed it in. Harris just stepped off to the right, midway through round two. Harris just tilting to his left, looking to see if he can lead off with that uppercut. It's not an easy job, this, for Harris, because Manev, as I say, every now and again will offer something, but for the most part, he's looking to cover up here. And when you're in with a fighter who's not willing to show too much ambition, it's a bit like in your sport, if you're up against a team who are just going to defend the edge of the 18-yard box, it's difficult to look good, isn't it? It's difficult to find the openings.
Yeah, but what I'm impressed about with Harris is in the fact that he don't look flustered, and for it to be his first fight, he just looks like he's steady and staying to a game plan. So, like you said, if he was playing against a team that's just sitting in front of the goal, you just got to keep moving it, and waiting for your opening. And that's what I like about him.
No, that's spot on. That's exactly what he's doing. He's got that relaxed, kind of composed look about him. Looks like somebody who's kind of made for this, really. Some fighters you see look really at home in there after quite a short amount of time boxing. Others it takes a lot longer. Harris is definitely in the former category. Right to the body from Harris, then that right upstairs. He's got the glove up there, Manev, but you can still see him take that stumbled step to his right, a quick little Harley shuffle almost there from Harris. And then Manev explodes into that big left hand, didn't manage to land it, so halfway through this one scheduled for 4. He's basically ruined it for everyone, because no one's going to get a better one than that, are they?
Exactly.
No one's going to get a better one than that. So into the second half of the fight, Harris in the white and gold, dominating proceedings here. Again, lines up a big right hand to the body. Manev with that guard in place, but Harris just arcing the right hand around the back of that left glove. You'll get a bit of an adrenaline rush off it the first time you do it, I think, too, because you're up there in the middle of the ring, you get lit, the lights come on, everybody's quiet, and all of a sudden everybody's looking at you and listening to you.
Yeah.
It's not the time to
get
dry
gassed.
up.
I can imagine. Now I'm looking forward to it.
He's flicking with a jab there, Harris. A minute into the third round, and as discussed in the previous round, he's staying patient, he's looking for a way in. Every now and again, Manev will spring out of that shell and look to throw something massive. The only way this can go wrong for Harris is if he gets careless and gets caught. Right hand got through there from Manev, and a good example right on cue of what the Bulgarian will attempt at times. If he boxes through the rounds here, goes a distance and picks up a win by decision, Harris, there's nothing wrong with that. Because the opportunities are not being given to him here by Manev. He's having to work for them, work hard for them. Left hand there from Manev did land. Decent right hand there from Harris. Looking for the big right uppercut, he didn't quite land it. You could see what he put into it because Manev stumbled past him and Harris's weight took him forward. He put plenty into that, Harris. It wasn't that far away. Manev, again, just looking to try and jab to the chest there. Just doing enough, throwing enough to give Harris something to think about at least. Heading into the final few seconds of round 3. How do you find the training for boxing then? If you sparred then, have you really got it stuck into the boxing training side of it? You're super fit obviously for football, but it's different.
It's such a different fitness. I've just started sparring last week, was my first.
Okay, fourth and final round, tucked to gloves between the two. Matty Harris in the white and gold. Vlade Manev in the silver and black, and Harris has boxed well here so far. He's looked to try and set up his attacks with that jab. He's looked for that right hand to the body, upstairs to the head. Manev, as outlined at the start, is a skillful campaigner. He shouldn't be at heavyweight, but he is. But that amateur background still serves him well. He tucks up well, he knows how to protect himself, and every now and again he'll look to try and throw something back. So Harris is having to work hard to try and find those openings against an opponent who's only been stopped 3 times. Did get stopped by David Adelaide at Wembley Arena back in July. I saw that one. Adelaide, a good heavyweight fighter on the rise, considerably more experienced than Harris. I saw Manev go 6 rounds with Sol Dakers, another, well, former Team GB fighter earlier in the year as well. Looking for that big right hand over the top there. He really moves those feet in quick. I think just managed to get through the guard there, and Manev looks slightly disorganised just for a second, but comes firing back here, and these two just trading off in the neutral corner. Harris looking to try and chop down with the right hand, and Manev, I think, surprised him a little bit there. He looked to me like he might be slightly hurt. He might have been just playing possum a little bit, because all of a sudden he turned and then let his hands go.
Good lad, Mark. Good lad. Good lad. Good lad. Good lad, Mark. Good lad.
So into the final minute, and Harris is going to get taken down the stretch here, which isn't a bad thing. Manev, a good choice of opponent here. Harris very much a baby really in heavyweight terms at 21 years old. Into the final 30 seconds left to the body there from Harris. It's interesting when you look at Harris physically, in boxing a lot we talk about people not yet having their man strength. It's mad to describe someone who's 18 stone and 6'8" as not having their man strength, but when you look at his frame, he hasn't got it yet, has he?
No, he ain't. You can, when you say that he's 21, you can see that, right, he's still got that inner man strength to come. And that's a scary thought at 6'8", long reach, comfortable mannerism, aura, looks like he's made for this. Hey, he's got a bright future ahead.
Do you prefer heavyweights? Is that your weight?
Yeah. For me, I love the fact that every and anyone's a punch away from going night-night. So it's a heavyweight. I used to be much bigger, and I've trimmed down a little bit to be a bit quicker and that. But I think that's 8 years too long, too late.
No, there's nothing quite like it, is there? I'll never forget I was in Madison Square Garden for AJ against Ruiz, and just witnessing that utter chaos. There's just nothing like it. Nothing like it. You see someone who a few rounds previously had looked utterly invincible, and they all do when they come to the ring. All of a sudden, just look totally vulnerable. Yeah. It's mad. You just can't. It's a difficult thing to process almost. And I was at Fury Wilder too, and again you see Wilder staggering around. He's dog-tired. He's done. He's absolutely gone, but he just will not quit. Yeah. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Anyway, let's get to our MC, Terry Kavanagh.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 great rounds, we once again go to the scorecards. Judge Lee Emery has it 40-36 in favor of your winner, Matty.
So a win for Harris on his professional debut, as I said, made to work hard there by a skillful opponent in Manev, who knows how to get through the rounds, and did exactly that once again here.